It's like 2:30 in the morning. All is quiet. Set a couple meters up just in the aisles. Just trying different places because honestly, I don't know. Ooh. Tripping over shit. You know, any place is good as another. Hopefully those bats don't shit on me. They've been scaring the shit out of me all night though. With their squeaking and chirping. If you'd like to see a show, go ahead and have a seat. I've reserved special seats where those black boxes are for you. And I'd like to ask you a few questions about the Brown Grand Theater for an interview I'm doing. You'll be on TV. Oh, goddamn, that bat's flying around. Where you at, Squeaky? Squeaky 1 and Squeaky 2? I hope they're not attracted to infrared light. I have another device up there. Hasn't went off all night. Bastards. Now see, that bat keeps flying. What the fuck? Oh man, fuck this. I'm going to a different room. Just as I said that. Are you ready to answer some questions? Would you mind moving over 2 seats this way? To your right, my left? It is a 2:45 in the morning. Generally the time they call the witching hour, where things happen. Now, of course, there are rumors of a little girl in a white dress. It's always a little girl in a white dress. How many little girls in white dresses perish and end up as spirits? Apparently a lot. Driving out in western Kansas, I forgot there's things such as getting stuck behind tractors and old boys out for a Saturday cruise surveying the land. I hope those bats are having better luck than I am. I'm just not getting a lot. Maybe they just don't like me. I'm gonna give these upstairs dressing rooms another shot. Not long, because it's hotter than Hades up there, and well, it's just hotter than shit. But another group said they got activity up there, so I'll give it another try. At least the ones I didn't do earlier. Just wanted to stop by before the show. Okay. Just wanted to stop by before the show and say best of luck to you. It's really hot up here, don't you think so? And need better AC in the dressing rooms. Well, okay, if you're not interested in really answering any questions, I'll move on and talk to the other actors. Thank you for your time. Okay. Ooh, am I all greasy? Okay, here's the deal. It's a creepy ass picture. It's about 3:15 in the morning. I'm gonna do one more quick pass in most of the rooms and call it a night. Because it always seems like everything happens at the very end when you're getting ready to leave. So I figure I'll leave around 4:30 and call it good. Okay, so this room doesn't count. In the future, if you see people doing this room and their meters are going off, it is because it is picking up the AC. And I know this because this middle EMF meter, you probably can't see it on the camera, but it's just glowing solidly on the second line, which is what happens when it picks up big AC units. I have to grab my camera that I put up on the catwalk. On the catwalk. While I'm up here, oh boy. Just want to have a quick session. I didn't go all the way down here. Okay, so that light you see is my camera I came to collect. I need to turn it off. What is that? So I am just doing one last session up here. If there's anyone who'd like to talk, touch one of those boxes on the floor. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be leaving because it is extremely hot up here. Anyone? Earl, are you around? Oh shit. That just gave me chills. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that, Earl. I'm gonna be leaving. Just let me collect my things. Let me scoot by you here. Earl, if that was you, can you just touch that again one more time? I'll get out of your hair. Okay, Green Man, this is your last chance for communication. Very well then. Now you watch, that shit's gonna go off when I leave. I left that shit in the hallway. I can fucking hear it. Really? Really? You're gonna go off when I leave? Are you that cowardly? Alright, well I'm gonna leave this here while I take the other stuff downstairs. One last stop. Back to the basement. Seriously, fuck that basement. I won't be down there long. Did that bitch move? You creepy fuck. Okay, we're gonna do one last quick session, creepy mannequin. I just turned it on. No, stop. Okay, there. Oh, do I set it on her head? I might be pushing it. Set it right there. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Meter there. Meter there. Ball. Meter. Ball. Another meter. Okay, one more quick session. Because this basement. You know what's really creepy though is what you can't see is on the screen when this has face recognition and there's no one there. Like it'll show a box for a face. Anyway, my name's Colby. I was here earlier. I'm getting ready to leave and drive back to Kansas City. Just want to know if you want to talk. Let's make it quick because I'm out of here. So if you'd like to communicate, touch one of those boxes, roll one of those balls, oh god damn it. I don't know what to ask at this point. Are you some sort of entity that possesses that mannequin? Are you a former actor or actress from the Brown Grand Theater? If you'd like to answer yes to any of those questions, just touch the black devices again. Nope. Okay, good. 'Cause fuck you, I'm out. What are my thoughts? You know, much like any other place, if you believe in this kind of stuff, then it's probably incredibly haunted. Unfortunately for me, I need to see more. Bring on the scratches, bring on the bites, bring on the full-bodied apparitions or shadow people. I need to see some stuff like that. Maybe that's in the footage and I just didn't see it yet, but I could do without the bats flying around, that's for sure. Did get some weird things here and there. If I come back, I'll probably bring more people. I think these things, if they actually do happen, they're pretty rare. You know, the people that work here, they've supposedly all seen something at least once, but then again, how many days do you have to work here to see something once? I was just here one night, you know. So I would be surprised if I saw something. So anyway, if you're ever out in the middle of Kansas, in Concordia, stop by the Brown Grand Theater and give it a look. You never know what you'll find.